right, guys. All right. I took like a few days to just rest up and whatnot, but today was mail day, bro. And my deck is done. It's done, it's finished, it's finito. Finally gonna show you guys my Mannadium deck. But, and tell your friends about this, right? This is a spicy one, bro. Like, I know I say that all the time, like spicy build. This is actually spicy. You guys might like the idea. Some might like it. Some might not like it. But let's get into it. Oh, thank you guys for 1,100 subscribers. That's crazy. The road to 2K. You know what I mean? Let's get into them. Show you guys the main deck, the extra, and the side. Just a few disclaimers before we start, because I know people like to just comment before. Actually, no, people are going to comment regardless. So, like, I say it doesn't matter. I'm still very new to this deck, so I'm still learning certain things about this deck, if that makes sense. So, like, don't expect me to know every like little combo for everything. This is off of a idea, you know what I mean? But I do got some spicy stuff in here, bro. You're gonna be like, that's kind of crazy, you know? Anyways, let's get into it. So the main man himself, 3 with Starfrost. Some people are playing this guy at 2. I may be new, but I think you gotta play him at 3. Every time I see him in my hand, I'm popping off. You know what I mean? I'm popping off. You know what I mean? So he's the main character, literally, of our isekai that we have here, and he's super good. You want to play him at 3? Yeah, y'all remember when he was like a $2 card, or like a $1 card each? Now look at him, $30 each. Sheesh. So you get 3 Visa. Second favorite, 3 Mana Heart. Mannadium Rhyme Heart. This guy is super cool. On summon, he can search for a Mannadium card, set for himself, add it to your hand. So you can summon him, and then you can search for a spell trap card or a tuner if you want to. Not a big deal. Other effect in your hand, you can pop a card on your field and then summon him, right? Which is very, very important in my opinion. Like, you can get a lot of stuff done with just having this. So 3 of him. He's a warrior, level 4, and light. So yeah, just want to play 3 of him too, because very important. That's it for the it's not for the 3-ups. We are playing 3 Meek and 3 Fearless. And I got a question for y'all. So with Meek, right, that is the tier element field spell, the water. I don't know what monster that is right there that's on the Meek, right? For Fearless, I don't know what monster that is. It looks very familiar though. Maybe it's a Scareclaw? No. I don't know. Either way, these are your tuners. You want to max it on these at all times. I think these cards are sick. So they have 3 effects. Their in-hand effect is if you control a Mannadium monster. If you just Starfrost on the field, or a monster 1500 attack and 2100 defense on the field, you could just summon them. I believe those do not activate, so you could just boop, 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 boop. Their other effects. If Fearless dies, so if these 2 die, you can just summon more copies of themselves from your deck straight to the field. And they have other effects, like he can make your secret monsters gain 500 attack during the battle phase only this turn, and then you can make this guy level 4. So yeah, you want to maximize on these guys. People be hating on Fearless, but I think Fearless is awesome. You know what I mean? I think Fearless is super cool. Meek is obviously better, but I think Fearless is just awesome. So we are fearless lovers in this house. You know what I mean? That's it for 3-ups. For the 1-ups. So, like I said, I'm still new to this deck, so I'm going off of a ratio that I like. So don't attack me too hard. You know what I mean? So we are playing the 1 Scarecrow, Rykart. As his name is. I think he's cool at 1. Honestly, if I draw him, I draw him. If I don't, I don't. But obviously, you don't really want to draw him anyway, so I like playing him at 1. Even if you do draw him, you can still just summon him to your field for free. So, yeah, I just think he's cool at 1, honestly. So, 1 Rykart. Now for the spice. For the spicy spice. Let me know what you think of this, yo. So, I am not playing the Prisma package. I don't like that package. I understand it's good because Prisma is a 1-card, whatever it is you want to do. I get it, but I don't like paying half my life points to summon it just to get ashed, you know what I mean? And I noticed this deck does brick a lot. or it can brick a lot, right? But I decided to put a certain card in here that can like really help out with that. It kind of it gets like your play is going, and it can unbrick your hand, right? The card I am playing 3 BAOABOON. This card is sick. I don't know if I'm gonna put him on the thumbnail or not, so surprise if I don't. But BAOABOON, this card is so good. I played him in Metal Foes, bro, and he just so. If you guys don't know what this card does, on summon, this is an if effect, so it cannot miss timing. You can draw 1 card, then you can place 1 card from your hand to either the top of the deck or the bottom of your deck, right? And that effect's not once per turn. Other effect, if this card is destroyed, don't even gotta hit graveyard, by the way, just destroyed, you can summon any number of BAOABOONs from your deck straight to the field, right? So I have, let me just show y'all. I have 1 on field, right? I go normal summon effect to draw, send, right? I activate Visa Starfrost, target this to pop it, to summon Visa. Effect, summon 2 more. And then with those 2, you get double draws also. So you could draw 2 and then put 2 back. So, BAOABOON is so crazy. I've noticed this deck does brick a lot. And I've been playing it with the BAOABOON a little bit. And like, every time I see this card, it's been so good, bro. It's been, I'm just like, oh, cool, BAOABOON, So I normal summon this, and then this plus Visa Starfrost in your hand is super, super good. Like if you have this plus Visa plus any of the level 2 little tuners, the Mannadium tuners, this is like full combo still, because you go normal summon, draw, Visa effect, destroy, summon, effect, summon 2 more, draw 2, blah blah blah, summon out your freaking little tuner, two level 6, 2 level 3s or 6s, tuners 8, and you can make a Stardust right there. Stardust, and then into a this speeder, and then you link. You know what I mean? Like this, I think more people should actually start playing this card. I think it's really, really good. So 3 of those, the hand traps, 3 Ash Blossom, and 3 Droll, because these cards are good. Play them still. I don't mind playing the hand trap variant. I think these cards are just solid in here. Until we get the other stuff, then, but so far, this is it. As if for the monsters, like I said, I prefer right card at 1. That doesn't bother me whatsoever at all. So, I'm gonna keep playing it at 1. Until, I have a second one, so if I need a second one, I'll put it in. But so far, with testing and dueling, I like playing it at 1. So, for spell cards, obviously the best field spell, Peaceful Planet. These got in the mail, and I was so hyped. I was like, yo, finally, this card is so sick. So it's a searcher, it's a recursion. Play this at 3. That's cool at 3. More 3-ups, obviously. Obsession. This card is also sick. This card, these 2 combined are loners, are super good. So not only is this, this is pretty much this is a terraforming for Peaceful Planet, but it's also, if you control Peaceful Planet, you just add any Mannadium spell or trap card from your deck to your hand. So usually you're gonna add the counter trap, or you can add imaginations, whatever it's called, and you're good to go from there. Yo. Then you trigger your monsters on the field too. You know what I mean? Like, it's so good. I'm actually main decking 2 Crossout because, as you guys know, the one card that does kill this deck is Droll and Lockbird. We main it, so why not just play cards that can stop it? So 2 Crossout and the 1 Called By. I think this is just a fine ratio. Like I said, there's just my take on this deck, so I think having these in here are really good because I don't want to get stopped by Droll, bro. I get stopped by Droll, then you cry. You know what I mean? So at least with this, I'm just preparing for the Droll. So just these 3. You want to run 3 of the Crossout, you can, but that's fine too. The one Imagination, it's good at 1. Let you draw, etc. This is where I might kind of get oh, what are you doing? But my logic is you want them in your deck still for the combos and stuff. So just a me thing though. I'm only playing the 1 Primitive Planet and I'm only playing one Scareclaw Arrival. Pretty much, bro. Like, I understand Arrival isn't once per turn, but like when you so far when I've been doing the combos, I'm only really gonna resolve this once. You know what I mean? Because like your visa's gonna be banished. You feel me? So it's like I think playing this at 1 is just fine. You want to play it at 2, you can. So don't play me too hard. But I just like these two at 1 because I played this at 2, and when I would draw 1, I'm just like, okay, well, I felt like it kind of defeated the purpose of like, you know, going for the rank for the link 1. I mean, I get it, it doesn't, but yeah, you get what I'm saying though. Like, I am okay with playing these two at 1. Same with right card. Plus, this could either search right card or Visa. You know what I mean? So it's like you have 5 field spells to search. No, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 8 field spells to search Visa if you need it. So, like, I think playing these two with just 1 are just fine. At least for me, that doesn't bother me whatsoever. So if it bothers you, I'm sorry, but I like playing it at 1. I might change it on later on, but so far it's fine. And the rest of the spell cards is just the 1 Rhoda and the 1 Terraforming. Like I said, Terraforming is really good because you can search on any of your field spells. I might experiment with another certain card. I might do that, so it fully depends on what I'm doing. But I have different builds that I want to try out for this deck. But so far, the BAOABOON build is super cool in my opinion. I think it's look at him, look at him, look at him, monkey. Yeah, so as if for the spell cards, the traps, self-explanatory. 3 Imperm and the 1 Refarming. Just Imperm for hand traps and Refarming because it negates anything. This card keeps me safe from freaking Dark Ruler, bro. I get Dark Ruler, I go no, no. So that's it for the main deck. That is a solid 40 cards. I do want to try out a other build too, but like it's an Ancient Fairy build. You know what I mean? Because Ancient Fairy and then like the Destrudo. But it's like if I'm gonna play that build, I might as well play the freaking Prisma build also. But so far, I think this is a very solid build. Like I said, you can argue with like playing each of the Scareclaw cards at 1. But for me, it's been working out. I like it, dude. And as long as I like it, I'm okay with it. You know what I mean? Extra deck time. Extra deck is pretty cool. I guess. So 2 Lightheart. I know you gotta play him at 2. That's not a debate. 2 Lightheart, just part of the combo. So it searches out your primitive planet and helps you extend into Apo. So 2 Lightheart, the 1 Cross Sheep and the 1 Apo. I'm not playing the Scareclaw Link because I don't have it. If I did have it, I'd try it out, see if I like it. But in theory, he sounds pretty good. So just these links. So just these 4 links. Everything else is synchros. The 1 Stardust. I am trying out the 1 Omega and the 1 Dragite for 8s. Stardust is good because it's part of the combo. Cool. Omega, I'm playing this because of the Death Speeder hand loop. I summon this, I go effects, take out a card in your hand, summon Death Speeder, bring him back, take out another card. So then you're going to start off on 4 cards instead of 6. You know what I mean? So that's why he's here. If I don't like that, I'll take him out for the Scareclaw Link, or Scareclaw, I keep saying that. The Scareclaw Link. But yeah, and Dragite is really good because Meek is a water, so you can negate spell and trap cards. So this plus your counter trap is so good, bro. For 10s, I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what you, your moms, your granny, your dog gotta say. I'm running Prime Heart. This card is sick. For one, first of all, he's a Gundam. Psst. Enough said, he's a Gundam, bro. If y'all don't know, I'm a big Gundam fan, all right? So first of all, he's a Gundam, right? Third, his effects aren't really that bad, bro. Like, I think he's pretty good. Bro. Like, making him, he can't be targeted. He gained attack because of the freaking field spell. He has multiple attacks, bro. He floats. Man, getting the Gundam suit today, bro. Prime Heart that's the boy right there. I'm gonna run Prime Heart no matter what. You know what? So if y'all don't like it, hey, tough. I like Prime Heart. For more 10s, the Ice Jade, the Changing, the Baron, the Speeder, and Chaos Angel. I just put in Ice Jade. I think Ice Jade is sick in here, honestly, because, like, there are times where, like, I don't want to summon Baron in defense mode. I want to summon in attack mode. And I have this. So even if they lightning summon, I just boop. Or, like, the biggest thing about this deck is definitely, like, evenly matched. So, like, nope. You know what I mean? Nothing gets banished, sir. So, well, my monsters don't get banished. I banished the back row still, but the monsters don't get banished. And obviously, the last is 2 Vicious. So believe it or not, I was playing him at 3 before because I'm just like, yo, this card's busted. You just summon it and pop for free. But I'm learning just 2 is just fine. I view him like how I view Tinny Monk. You know what I mean? Just 2 is just fine. Just be careful with how you like use it. Don't just overuse them. So I think just 2 of these are a-okay. So that is it for the extra deck. Extra deck is pretty cool. Now for the side deck, bro. The side deck, I think is very self-explanatory and very self-forward, but there's one card I am playing where I think is pretty cool. We are siding the 3 Salga de Flor. I don't know how to say this. Don't laugh at me. So I think this is a pretty good tech card in here. So what you do, you target 1 monster you control and 1 card your opponent controls. You summon this, and if you do, pop both of those cards, right? And then if this card sends to the graveyard, you can add a plant, but that's irrelevant. The point of him is to get rid of like a floodgate. Like if my opponent has a skill drain, like if I off rip just normal summon my freaking my Rhyme Heart and I go effect and they go skill drain, I'm like, all right, cool. Normal summon or special summon a Meek. Then I activate this card, target Meek, target your skill drain. Summon this, pop them both. Meek effect, summon another Meek. Synchro summon with it. You know what I mean? Like, there's so much you can do with this one card. And I think it's sick. It's like $1 card, so if you're gonna pick it up now. And yeah, I think it's sick, dude. Honestly, I really think it's good. Plus, it's level 8, so you can make a quick 10 with this. Like, you can make a Baron. If you summon a Meek, you can make a Ice Jade. You know what I mean? Like, I like this card. This helps me out with like back row and all that stuff. This deck has a weird time versus dinosaurs, but like, I don't know. I think we're better. Yeah, stay extinct. For more, I am citing Divine Incarnate. I think this card is still super sick. It's either this or Kaiju's, but I like this card. Honestly, I like this card. I have the card, I'm gonna use it, so just Divine Incarnates, woohoo! 3 Spellbound. I really like Spellbound, bro. I really like Spellbound. It was either this or D-Barrier. I feel like this does what D-Barrier does, but a little bit better because this can also hit Thunder. So they go effect Roverbina, search out Eaglin, effect the Eaglin, search out that, and then you go activate Spellbound. You're not tributing those 2 monsters. So yeah, Spellbound's pretty good. I like it a lot. It's pretty cool. 3 Cyclone. I would just side Lightning Storm and Duster, but like, I like this card too. Like, the reason why I'm not siding this because I also side this too. You know what I mean? So it's like, this can do what this does also. But I just think hitting certain cards is pretty good. Like, if you fight Runic, you want to hit their field spell, just Cyclone it away. And so the reason why I'm siding this over MST, since we are not running the Prisma build, we don't pay life points at all. So like, this is pretty much, it's a free card pretty much. You know what I mean? So I like Cyclone in here. Plus, like, hitting certain cards is pretty good too, in my opinion. Like against Kashtira, they go field spell, you go nope. You know what I mean? Like, even though like we do main draw and stuff like that, but yeah, it's a cool card. Last card we are running are 3 evenly matched because this card is sick. This card is still good during this meta. This is a good board breaker card. This could break your back the back row. alongside with this, alongside with this, and yeah, just so like these 9 are really good board breaker stuff. You know what I mean? Because like I bait you out with the evenly, I bait you out with this, and then when it all ends, I just hit you with the Divine Incarnate. You know what I mean? So that is just my logic behind it. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of my take on this. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I got some duels coming up with the Yangzing Sword Souls, and then I'm going to update that list for you guys. So stay in tune, stay tuned. Also, I got a I'm going to tell you right now, bro, I got a very spicy Yangzing deck for y'all. You're not ready. Oh, you're not ready. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have an awesome one. Peace.